Welcome to Star Institute. Today we study about the numerical problem which are related to the law of force, means law of conservation of momentum. Okay. In previous class I had already teach you about the what is the force and the numerical which are based on the force chapter. Okay. So next, your problem is a hockey ball of mass 200 gram traveling at 10 meter per second is struck by a hockey stick so as the returns along its original path with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Simple see, that problem is related to means a hockey ball of mass, means mass of hockey ball is 200 gram. Okay, 200 gram and traveling at a means initial velocity. What the initial velocity meant, you can write here v1 is equal to 10 meter per second. Okay, and struck by the hockey stick so as the return along the original path with a velocity of 5 meter per second, means final velocity is that is the 5 meter per second. Okay, calculate the change of momentum occurred the motion of the hockey ball by the force applied by the hockey stick. Okay, so what is the change of momentum? Firstly, we know that what is the change of momentum? Change of momentum means that is the change of momentum delta p, means p2 minus p1, that is the change of momentum. Okay, so what is the initial momentum? So what is the momentum? Means the product of mass and velocity is called momentum. So p1 momentum, mass of velocity m1 and velocity v1. You change this 200 grams, so 200 means 0.2 kg. Okay, 0.2 kg. So what is the first momentum? m1 0.2 kg and velocity is 10 meter per second. So what you got? 2 kg meter per second. That is your initial momentum. And now what is the final momentum? p2 is the change, means mass of ball is same, because after returning, when balls start return, then its mass is always same. So mass again m2 and v2, that is equal to m2. Okay, means we can say that m is always constant. m2 v2, what is the m2 and velocity? What is the velocity is 5. Then you can write here 1 kg meter per second. Okay, 1 kg meter per second. Then you put the value here, change of momentum. So what you got? Delta p is equal to 2 minus 1, so 1 kg meter per second. Or you can say that 1 Newton, because we know that change of momentum it's called force. So that is the change of momentum. So you can say that is the equal to the force. Okay, are you getting? Now again we reply. A hockey ball of mass 200 gram traveling the 10 meter per second stick, means initial velocity is 10 meter per second, final velocity is 5 meter per second. Then you find the initial velocity, again you find the initial momentum, and that is the final momentum. Okay, rate of change means p2 minus p1. Then you find that's problem. Okay, now next question is here. A bullet of mass 10 gram, means mass, what they are given, mass is equal to 10 gram. Okay, you convert this value 10 by 1000, means you got 0.01 kg. Okay, 0.01 kg. Horizontal, 10 gram traveling horizontal with a constant velocity of 150 meter per second, means velocity is equal to 150 meter per second. Okay, strike a stationary wooden block and comes to the rest, means final velocity, that is the initial velocity. कोई ऑब्जेक्ट है अगर किसी कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी से मूव कर रहा है तो दैट इज द इनिशियल वेलोसिटी, और फाइनल वेलोसिटी क्या हो जाएगी उसकी, जीरो। फाइनल वेलोसिटी क्या हो जाएगी, जीरो हो जाएगी। तो यहां से आप एक्सेलरेशन फाइंड कर सकते हो। in time, what the time you are given, wooden block and comes to the rest in 0.03 second, 0.03 second. Okay, then you find the acceleration here. Acceleration, what is the acceleration? Acceleration is rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. Then v0 minus u 150 upon 0.03. So 150 upon 0.03 multiply by 100, here 100 means you got 3. Acceleration is equal to, okay, 5000 meter per second square. Okay, rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. So you got the rate of change of, here you find that is the acceleration. Okay, now next is calculate the distance of penetration of the bullet. Calculate the distance of penetration of the bullet into the block. Also calculate the magnitude of force exerted. So पहले आप पेंट्रेशन मीन्स होता है धंसना, कितने अंदर तक वो जाएगी, तो एक्सेलरेशन आपको पता चल गया तो आप यहाँ से यूज कर सकते हो v स्क्वायर इक्वल टू यू स्क्वायर प्लस 2as। यहाँ पे जो रिटार्डेशन है ये माइनस आया, इसका मतलब वैल्यू जो हमारी है ना नेगेटिव है, वो रिटार्डेशन हो रही है, दैट इज द एक्सेलरेशन। ओके, तो इसका मतलब यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है, रिटार्डेशन हो रहा है। ठीक है, रिटार्डेशन हो रहा है इसलिए नेगेटिव में है। u इज 150 स्क्वायर प्लस 2a इक्वल टू 5000 into s. Okay, that is the 0 means you got 210,000s equal to 22500. Okay, s equal to 22500 upon 10,000, that is the cancel out, means 2.25 meter, that is the s, that is the f. Okay, and you know that is the penetration of the bullet into the block. कितना जाएगा, पेंट्रेशन होगा, कितना धसेगा, 2.25 मीटर, 2.25 मीटर। और आपको जो फोर्स फाइंड करना है तो यू नो दैट व्हाट इज द फोर्स, फोर्स इक्वल टू m इंटू जी, हेयर मास इज 0.01 और m इंटू a, सॉरी m इंटू a एंड मास इज 0.01 और व्हाट इज द एक्सेलरेशन 5000। डीएक्सेलरेशन, नॉट एक्सेलरेशन, डीएक्सेलरेशन। 0 means 50 Newton. That's your answer. Okay, are you getting? Now we start the next question. Okay, the question is an object of mass 1 kg traveling in a straight line with a velocity of 10 meter per second. What is the velocity? 10 meter per second. Collide with a stick to the stationary wooden block of mass 5 kg. Then the both of move up together in the same straight line. Okay, now what is and line, calculate the total momentum just before the impact and the just after the impact. Also calculate the velocity of the combined object. Okay, now let's see here. What is the mass of object? Mass of object is a 1 kg. Mass of object is a given, means mass of object is a 1 kg. Okay, that is the 1 kg. Now and traveling at a straight line with velocity. What is the velocity here? v1 is equal to 10 meter per second. 10 meter per second. Collide with the stick with the stationary wooden. Stationary wooden mass is 5 kg, then m2 is equal to 5 kg, and what the velocity is 0. v2 is 0. Okay, now then देन दे बोथ ऑफ मूव टुगेदर। सिंपल सी बात है, आपको जब मैंने आपसे बताया था, जब आपको कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम बताया था, तो बिफोर कोलिजन इसकी मोमेंटम क्या होगा और इसका क्या मोमेंटम होगा, पहले आप अलग अलग फाइंड कर लोगे। दैट इज द मोमेंटम बिफोर कोलिजन। ओके, आफ्टर कोलिजन इफ दे आर कोलाइड टू ईच अदर एंड इट स्टिक्स टू ईच अदर, मतलब ये एक साथ चिपक गए। अब उसके बाद ये साथ में जाएंगे, तो आपको बताए थे ना कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम, व्हाट इज फार्मूला, m1 v1 बिफोर मीन्स इनिशियल, दैट इज द इनिशियल मोमेंटम इक्वल टू फाइनल मोमेंटम। ओके, व्हाट इज द इनिशियल मोमेंटम, m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay, or you can say that m1 u1 plus m2 u2 final after collision they are stick to each other, means m1 plus m2 that is the velocity. Okay, अभी आपको क्या करना था, आपको अलग अलग भी फाइंड करना था, तो अलग अलग आप यहाँ पे पहले फाइंड कर लो। इसकी जो इनिशियल वेलोसिटी होगी बिफोर कोलिजन जो होगा, यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, p1 जो होगा वो होगा दैट इज द m1 मास ऑफ 1 kg मल्टीप्लाई बाई v1 यू मीन्स 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड, सो 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड। ओके, एंड p2 इज इनिशियल कंडीशन, दैट इज द इनिशियल कंडीशन, p2 इज मास ऑफ 5 kg and that is 0, so that's momentum is 0. So you can say that before collision total means separate momentum is 10 meter per second and 0. Okay, and but the before collision total momentum is 10 meter per second. Okay, now after collision what the speed means, m1 that is the 10 plus m2 that is the 0, 1 plus 5 into v. Okay, means 10 is equal to 6v, v is equal to 10 by 6 or 5 by 3, means 3 1 ja 3 and 6 meter per second. That is the velocity after collision. Okay, and what to find here, calculate the total momentum just impact. Okay, just before impact, just after the impact, what is the momentum then, m1 plus m2 means 6. Okay, means after m into v, and what is the total momentum, 6, and v, what is the velocity is 5 by 3. You can say that 15 meter per second. Sorry, momentum is 5 by 3. Okay, and that is the 2. Then you got means total initial and final are equal momentum, kg meter per second. Okay, got it? Now next question, what the next question is, an object of mass 100 kg is accelerate uniformly from the velocity of 5 meter per second to 8 meter per second in 6 seconds. Calculate the initial and final momentum of the object. Also find the magnitude of the force exerted by the object. Okay, means now see here, what is the mass of object? Mass of object is equal to 100 kg. Mass of object is equal to 100 kg and accelerate uniformly with velocity, means initial velocity is 5 meter per second and final velocity is 8 meter per second. Okay, in time t is equal to 6 second, t is equal to 6 second. Okay, now calculate the initial and final momentum, p initial, p final, and find the magnitude of force exerted by the object, magnitude of force. Okay, so what is the initial momentum, p initial is equal to m1 object mass one accelerate uniformly, change in velocity means firstly you find the change velocity means p initial m1 into u m into u, what the mass? 100 kg, initial velocity 5, means 500 kg meter per second. That is the initial and that is the final. 100 multiplied by 8, okay, means 800 kg meter per second. That is the final, okay. And t second means acceleration. Here you can find the acceleration, okay, and also find the magnitude of force, also find the, that is the momentum, and also find the magnitude of force. So F is equal to m into a, and how you find a is equal to v minus u upon t. V is 8 minus 5 upon 6, means 3 upon 6, means 1 by 2, okay. Mass is 100 into 1 by 2, so you got 50 Newton again. That's your numerical problem which are based on the conservation of momentum, okay. Thank you. If you like this video, then you share and subscribe also.